Boom. There we go. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Mr. K Nice, what's going on? John, what's up, man? What's going on? How are you? Happy Saturday. Oh yeah, guys, the only rule here is just don't stop doing the hearts. Just hit the hearts. And if any time you like what you're hearing, don't be afraid. Share this with your all your Twitter followers, Facebook followers on Kayla K Speaks. Hey, from the other room. What's up? What's up? Saturday. It's Saturday, baby. It's Saturday. We're free. Same as Friday. You know, my Saturday is the same as my, let me not be a dick. Samira, what's going on? How are we? I'm actually going to talk about something similar to what I talked about yesterday, but I think most people didn't see it. Guys, just hearts. You know, you can tap on my forehead. Boom. You know, tap on my shoulders. Tap on, just tap anywhere. Tap hearts. Ooh. Kwaku, what's going on? How are we? Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's happy to be alive. Hope you wrote down your goals today. What are your goals? You know, I write down my goals every single day, and I stare at them some more, and I try to take some action, and I think it helps a lot. I'm chilling, man. How are you? Today we're gonna talk about apps today, but not yet. Still, we'll see if some more people roll in. I like this. It's like a part. I should have turned on some music. Let me see if I got some music. Should be able. Today's goal. So, well, the goals tie into the long-term goals. The long-term goals are the ones I write down every single day. So I actually want to reach an audience of 1 million people. I want to be able to reach 1 million people through various channels, and that's what we're working towards. And I want to be able to do that to create $1 billion worth of value. These are big goals. They might sound impossible, but that's what we're working towards. And I also want to build a physical products business and get that to 10 million in revenue. Also a big goal, ambitious, but that's what we're working towards. I believe that you want to set your goals. I know we're supposed to be talking about apps, not goals, but hey, whatever, man. It's Periscope. It's Saturday. We're doing our thing. I believe you want to set your goals, set the bar high, and then just go for it. And like, if you fall short of that goal, it's kind of better than if you were just going for that easy goal you could get. You might get that, you might not, but like it's not hard to make $100. If my goal is to make $100, I could do that like today, right? But like, what's that proving? I want to impact 1 million people. I want us together to create $1 billion worth of revenue, and just don't stop tapping, because I think that is inspiring shit. Tap for that. Tap everywhere. Give me a lot. I don't see enough hearts, so I'm gonna I'm holding out. I see two different colors of hearts. Guys, let's have a heart race. Whoever gets the most hearts, I don't know, I'll give you a shout out, I'll give you a special surprise or something. Anyway, let me get into what we're going to be talking about today. And thank you for the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like that a lot. So, I want to talk about apps today, and just before I get into the main meat of the discussion, pause maybe, I wanted to, well, my battery is low. I might want to plug that in. Hold on, we're going to switch Periscope stations for a second. Boom, boom, boom. Periscoping live, it's real life. Too much halo over here. Alright, let's actually just turn. I'm going to sit right here next to the charger. That's pretty awesome. So, technical difficulties, but we back. I actually have a program I'm super excited about. I want all you guys to join in if you haven't. Yeah, man. We're versatile here. We don't let setbacks, battery life, they don't want us to win. They're trying to cut off our battery, but that's not they can't stop us, man. They can't do it. They want to, but they can't. Tap for that. Hey, and guys, I see 12 of you. I only see 2 colors of hearts. That's not really cutting it for me. So just keep the hearts going. Keep them going. Keep them, tap on the screen. Well, let me try to give you some value instead of just begging for hearts. So, putting together a program I'm super excited about, and that's going to be about apps and how to win in the app marketplace in 2016. And that's actually going to involve some of the top independent app producers. I'm trying to get rid of this light. Top independent app producers in the game today These are entrepreneurs who, they're ordinary people, you know. Most of them can't program for anything, but they figured out how to build six-figure to eight-figure, that was eight-figure ad businesses. And I'm going to have these people actually share their, yeah, the app scene has shifted. It's shifted a lot. Things have changed, and that's really what I'm trying to highlight. So, you know, when I got in the app game, there was easy money out there. I'm not going to lie to you, and I took advantage of that easy money. You just kind of have to get the app up there and do a couple things to promote it, and you can make a lot of money. Things have changed. You know, now you need to have a business model, you know, novel concept. You need to have a business model. You need to have a way of getting an audience, getting attention for your apps. And these are some of the things that I want to cover and go through. I think it's highly valuable. I would actually like, you know, this is all going to be free. So if you like what you hear, you want to get this information, please sign up at dailyspark.co//app. APP. Somebody typed that in the box for me. That was dailyspark.co//app. And if you think that's cool, please do share this broadcast. Share the link with other folks. I want to get as many people in as possible. I think we're already at around 100 or 200 signups. I don't know. I'd like to get to 1,000. I'd like to get to, thanks, John. Appreciate that. dailyspark.co/app. So please help me. Like I said, I'm trying to reach 1 million people. I don't know 1 million people. So, between the 10 of us, we should be able to reach 1 million. Is it mainly gaming left? So there are all sorts of apps. They're business to business. There's utility. There's gaming. I know a lot of folks doing well in all of them. I know somebody who had a photo app. My boy Drew, he has a photo app that hit number 3 the other day on the iTunes store. I'm not sure if it went higher. It's a photo app called Faded, high quality photography app. And so he's going to be in this program, going to be telling us his secrets and techniques. And because, I do favors for people, so he owes me stuff. So he'll be there. I'm actually supposed to go out to Oklahoma to chill with Drew next week. I don't know if that's going to happen. I didn't buy my ticket yet. I want to. It's a cool program, a bunch of entrepreneurs, but hey, that's neither here nor there. We're talking about apps. I want to tell you guys real quick my app story. Maybe I won't go through the whole thing because I really want to eat today. Nikki's in the other room mad at me because she's hungry. All right. So app story. I was working at Microsoft after business school. Pretty frustrated in my job. I thought it was going to be one thing, ended up being another thing. Didn't get a lot of tap on this, guys. Like we talked about this. I don't want you to stop tapping on your screen. I need the hearts. I need to see them in all colors. Don't free ride. Tap on the screen, baby. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Don't stop. All right. So, tapping for Saturday. So I was in my job. I was frustrated. Thought it was going to be one thing. Ended up being another thing. They really, I was getting paid pretty well, 6-figure job. So, I was grateful for that for sure. Like, this America is tough. We got bills. Tap 6 figures is cool. But when you go to work and people are treating you like shit, and disrespecting you, and not, you get demoted at your job. You have one title, then you get a less, that doesn't feel good. So started, I've always worked on stuff on the side. I was looking for something new. The business I was working on when I had left business school was something involving shoes. I was trying to market shoes online and do something around shoes and social media, aimed at women. Thought it'd be a great idea. All my female friends love shoes, so they all loved talking about this idea with me. Got lots of feedback, but, I figured out that I was not passionate about shoes, and this was just hard for me to come up with the content. And the space was so competitive, and I really didn't know how I was ever going to make revenue. So I said, all right, let's wind this one down. That was called Shoe Climax. I think the website's not up anymore. Somebody else could probably buy the domain, do the same thing if they want to. So Shoe Climax failed. As I was researching internet marketing to do Shoe Climax, I ran into a marketer named Trey Smith. And Trey Smith talked a lot about internet marketing, has a lot of success in that space. But he was moving into the mobile gaming space, and he was building a game called Colo's Journey. He was blogging about it, and this was like a Simon Says type game with music in it. It's pretty cool. He was doing it through outsourcers. He was blogging about it and sharing, his whole path. Then eventually he said, hey guys, I'm starting to have some success here, starting to have some big wins. Don't stop tapping on the screen. Don't stop it. Don't stop hip hop. You don't stop. Then he started having some success. He said, I'm going to open up a course. Are you guys interested? A lot of people responded, so he opened up the course. Get this course, guys. How much? I want you to type a number in the box. Let me know what you think that this course costs. Some of you might have seen this yesterday, so you can go ahead and cheat if you want to, or just act like you didn't know. Nikki, go ahead and eat because I don't want you. Bam, car post 15 got it. You may be cheating, but I don't care. It's cool. Course costs $10,000. So I invested $10,000 in this course, invested $2,000 in another course. How crazy is that? Then I said, let me stop investing in courses and start taking action. Because you got to take action. If you just learn stuff and you don't use it, you're not going to get results. So I said, let me take some action. Started to take some action. Started working on a game. Took about 6 months, various reasons. That game, the first month, initially came out as a paid game. Wasn't getting many downloads. Switched to a free game. Made about $50 that first month. Not a lot of money. I think I reached maybe like 3,000 users, but I thought it was pretty cool. It's like, hey, I got a game live. Not a lot of people have that. My work has touched 3,000 people. That's awesome. Kept on working on it. Scaled it up. Learned some things. Talked to people. Got some mentorship. Got some masterminds. Don't stop tapping on the screen. 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 Tap, tap, tap on the screen. All right. So, where were we? Scaled it up. Started getting to like $1,000. I was like, all right, that's cool. We can pay rent with $1,000. Now we're talking, Can't quit my job, but we can pay rent. And hey, it's a beautiful thing. More money than I had before. How would you like a $12,000 per year raise? I didn't mind it, right? I didn't mind it at all. So kept on working on it, and eventually started making like $5,000 a month, $6,000 a month. Then December is where I had a breakthrough. I released two games back to back. One was called Ultimate Shark Surf or something. One was called Mega Monster Truck. I don't know, something with monster trucks. Anarchy Monster Trucks. Yeah, Anarchy Monster Trucks. Put that out. These games. So I'd done market research and seen that monster truck games were getting popular around the time. Like there were a lot of them ranking well. So I said, all right, let me try my hand at this. Made a monster truck game. It was pretty cool. I actually might download that today. See if it's still fun. To keep tapping on the screen too. So made Anarchy Monster Trucks and Shark Surf and some other game. Released them all back to back. They all start getting crazy downloads because I learned how to kind of like hack the search algorithm and find the right keywords. And there was this service called Tapjoy at the time that you could use to push your app up the charts for buy cheap installs that would make it look like you're getting a lot of downloads, make the app rank higher, and then people would see the app in the charts, download the app, and like circular love. That no longer works the same way, but at the time, it's the type of stuff that you won't know unless you're in that type of community with those type of people, all exchanging information. So, shout out to the community. And so yeah, that I remember I was at a conference at my former business school at the time. I'm sitting in the conference, and I like checking the dashboard for the ad networks that I use to monetize. Check the dashboard, and I was like, I was trying to see if something was wrong. Don't stop tapping, guys. This is cool. So I checked the ad network, and I'm like, whoa, we're at $80 for the day, and it's like noon. We made $80 today. It's noon. And we made 80. Like, what is going on? So I showed my boy who was at the conference. I was like, yo, check this out. I refreshed, and at that time, I think it was at like 90. Refresh, 100. I was refreshing this thing all day at the conference. I think we ended the day at like $430 or something. And I was like, wow. So things kept going like that throughout that December, and that just pushed me to work harder and harder. I was like, if we could end this month, if I could make as much money this month as I do at my job, that would be awesome, right? hit that milestone halfway through the month, right? So I was like, let's keep pushing. Let's go. I was excited. I was like, this could be something real here. Kept on working. So by the time it reached to, I think it actually happened on New Year's Eve. By New Year's Eve, I actually doubled up. So I made double in the app business. Tap for this because I think it's inspiring. This is what, like, I don't think that, I'm telling you this because I think it's inspiring. I'm not telling you to brag. I'm telling you it's possible. Like, I didn't program these apps. I had them outsourced, and I just learned how to promote them. And, like, this is the type of information that I want to share. The method that is used for this nowadays is different, but, it's still the same. You need to get around people who know what they're doing, who are killing it in the game. What's double? All right. So, man, all right, I'll tell you straight up. So that month was like 18.5K, man. So, and that was just kind of where we started. Just letting you know, that's what I made. That's it. And we kept going up from there. Yeah, and that, shoot. So, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know how much I should be sharing about this, but I did. Anyway, so, yeah, it's real stuff. Anyway, long story short, made more and more games. Some of these got really popular. One of them hit in the top 10, got some press around that. Kept on scaling, eventually quit the job at the end of April. That was one of the best days of my life. And the game has changed a lot. You can't do all the same stuff that I did, but there are some certain things that are working. I want to share with you. I have an event I'm putting together. Go to dailyspark.co/app. Please share on your Facebook with everybody. Share on LinkedIn. Share on Twitter. Tap on the screen. Share the broadcast on Periscope. Follow me on Periscope, MrOkome. Tap on the screen. Give me the hearts. I want to reach 1 million people. I need your help, guys. Like, I want to create $1 billion worth of value. That's a lot of value. But how valuable would it be to never work for somebody else ever again? How valuable is that? So, like one of my guys, most promising ad markets. So business to business, outside the App Store, there's stuff in productivity. There's gaming. It depends on. So I think it's not really the market. It's more about the approach. You want to find an approach that allows you to control your audience, control your eyeballs, and provide value to that audience. And these are the things I want to talk about. So please sign up on the list for the event. Like, I can't, there's no way I can tell you in 5 minutes everything that I know and other people that I know, but we're going to do it over time. It's all going to be free. I want to reach 1 million people. I want to create $1 billion worth of value. dailyspark.co/app. Share it out. Tweet it out. Facebook it out. It's Saturday, but we still hustling, baby. So I want you to write your goals down every day. Tap on the screen every day. Stare at those goals. Make sure they soak into your subconscious. What do you want to achieve? Take those goals, 10x them. 10x them again. Double it, triple it, times 10. Go big. It doesn't matter if you don't make the goal. It sets the way that you think and allows you to just go harder. Like, you want to go extremely hard. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't, but you can end up in a good place. A lot of apps going for free. You monetize through ads and in-app purchases, and you sign up for dailyspark.co/app. We're going to cover everything, but ads and in-app purchases are a major way. Or if you're in business to business, then you don't need to be going free. Sometimes you want to zag when people zig. There are people, my guy Drew, his app is paid, but he has an audience for that app. They market through Instagram. That's one way that they do it. There are a ton of different ways. I want to show you these ways. I want to share them with you. That's what I'm trying to do. Don't resist me, man. share this out on, reach for the stars. At least you'll be in the clouds. The clouds are kind of cool. And the stars are cool too. And if you don't make it to the stars, reach for the stars again. You might make it tomorrow. reach for them again. Go hard. Take massive action. Real quick, I'm about to go. I need to eat. This lady's gonna kill me. So, nah, she won't. She's a wonderful girl, wonderful lady. So I've been reading the 10X Rule, which is an awesome book by Grant Cardone. Definitely check it out. Plug just because I love the book. I think it'll help you out. He says that there are 4 levels of action. I didn't fart, man. Let's not play that game. So there are 4 levels of action, and the level that you choose is going to drastically affect your level of success that you achieve, right? Those 4 levels of action are taking no action at all, just kind of chilling, doing nothing, chilling, thinking about it, getting ideas. A lot of people like ideas. They don't like doing it. You got to do something. So no action. Retreating, kind of going up to the line, seeing what's around, and convincing yourself not to do it. Some people like retreating, say, hey, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't have the information. What makes me special? Why am I going to succeed? Let me just retreat. I could get in shape, but it's too hard. I'm going to retreat. So retreating is the second level of action. Third level is normal levels of action. This is obviously the most common thing. Tap on the screen, please. Don't stop tapping. We talked about this. So retreating, then normal levels of action. This is the most common one. And this just involves doing just enough to get by, doing kind of what it takes, your job description, showing up. You're doing fine. Normal levels of action. And normally, normal levels of action will be good enough, but in times of crisis, or like times like 2008, get Ask. I have that book, Ask. I think I'm gonna read it next, actually. So normal levels of action, but normal levels of action, you can't really achieve massive success just doing what everybody else is doing. So the 4th level, of course, which is my level that I get excited about, is taking massive action. You got to take massive action. You got to go hard in the paint. You got to do things other people aren't willing to. You got to put yourself out there. You got to, maybe you're on Periscope. Maybe you be Periscoping, and you're trying to turn that into something. Maybe, there are people who've achieved massive success on YouTube with apps. There are people who, massive action just means that you're going harder. You're doing different things. You're taking shots. You're going for it. You have a goal, and you are going for that goal by any means necessary. If you think that it's going to take you 1 sales call to get a sale, you're making 10 sales calls. If you think it's going to take you 10, you're making 100. Or you're getting 100 people to call for you. Or, you're trying to get to $1 billion worth of value, so you're trying to get other people to help you to give this value to other people. Right? You want to take massive action. You have to figure out how other people that have been successful have done it, and try to repeat what they've done, and just do so aggressive, attack it and go hard. Massive action. So I'm partial to massive action, but you can take whichever level you want, man. All right, I think I'm out for the day. Gotta go eat. Gotta go, drink adult beverages. Everybody have a beautiful Saturday. Go hard. Hard to paint. Massive action. Take massive action again, and then take it again and again. 10x your goals, then 10x them again. Share this out, and then share it out again. dailyspark.co/app. Share that with your whole family, your friends, your neighborhood, your country. Just call up the pizza shop. Let them know what's going on. Let them know we're talking about apps, and they need apps for their pizza. Then you need attention for your pizza. All right, I'm out, guys. Have a beautiful Saturday. Be blessed. Take care.